Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I just want to talk about two things. Number one, why others saw no setup. What's happened during this week trading session, and also just going to look out for next week. So let us get right into it immediately. Let's drop down to the daily. Yeah. Now I saw some complaints, people saying, "Oh, there was no setup this week, there was no setup, there was no setup," and so on and so forth. So what happened on my previous video? I said I wanted to see this price close above this high. Yeah. Also, when price came down, I said I wanted to see a reaction here. Yeah, I wanted this low to be taken out, and I want to see price close above this high before I can say I'm buying to this level. Excuse me. Before we say we are buying to this level. So I wanted to see price take out this low, close above this level. We test here, right? Then that place. But we didn't have that. So what happened? Price keep failing, having some failure swings, and keep crashing down. So what's my bias? What did I do? Like I said, you don't force these things. If you are patient enough, you're going to see countless setups. Maybe not countless setups, but you're going to see setups eventually. It's difficult for price to trade within a week, and there's no setup in a week. Do you get? Now everybody has their own, but here it is. Now this year, this very candle after sweeping this high was the reason this is like an equal high. I said, okay, price might come out low. But though I didn't trade all this, but I traded this very one. What did I see? Remember, let me mark that out for you. Because I'm going to mark it out with a red line. Let me mark it out for you quickly. Now, let me not confuse. Let me delete all. You know what? Let me delete all the lines so we can have something more perfect. So yeah, let's go. So let's mark this out. Right. So I want to use the red line for my daily highs and low. For my daily highs and low, yeah. If you're gonna see that high was what? 3659 36596 36596. It's good to get your figures correct. Yeah, it's good to get your figures correct. So now for the daily, this very candle, remember we're paying attention to just this candle. Why we traded to this very low. What was our target? This low, right? First of all, your first target would be this low. Yeah, I'm going to show you why for this trade. The why. Now, let's drop down to the 1 hour. Okay. Remember, let me mark this line with something. Let's say blue. Why this with yellow? Not to confuse you. Remember what we were talking about. It was this. This was the trade. Yeah. So when price opened, can you see this? When price opened. That's 11. When price traded down throughout the Asia session, we're leaving this high. this previous day high. Please remember that we're leaving this previous day high. Price did take it out immediately. Then during the London Open, yeah, we had this high taken out. Previous day high, the point of interest. Previous day high. Previous day highs, higher time frame bias. I mean, when we had that, hmm, what have I said about change state of delivery countless times? You want to see the last, you know, um, bullish candle. Do you get my point? This one, this is the last bullish candle prior to the high that was taken. Do you get? So we want to mark that out. What do you want to mark? The last bullish candle. Why is it the last bullish candle? The candle you are seeing next to it is what? The candle you are seeing next to it is a bearish candle. So right here we had the change state of delivery on the 1 hour. This was aligning, this aligned perfectly with New York Open. I mean, so perfect with New York Open. And we had this testing of this level here. Can you see that? Price we tested it on the 1 hour. Remember, you can check this on the 15 minutes also. Um, remember what we were dealing with. Right here was 15 minutes. Can you see? Right here, when you took out this high, we had this 15 minutes. We also had the change state of delivery on the 15 minutes. Look at change state of delivery on the 15 minutes. Price we tested it and down we go. So please let's go back to the 1 hour. As usual, I just want to be fast with the video, right? Let's go back to the 1 hour. Remember, where are we? Right here. So when I saw this, I mean, it was a good trade. You get price, delayed and all that. You know, where was price throughout after I tested it? This was what we're having. It was really a shallow move, right? So open to the next day. I was not expecting price to come up because there was a candle to closure, right? If I've not explained candle closure, I'm going to explain candle to closure. There was a candle to closure from previous day taken out, this day taken out, that's Monday taken out, Friday high. Having a change to the delivery within its range, right? And when Tuesday opened, this low was the target. And there again, I have my projection to confirm all these things for me. Now, from the low, or you could say either from the low that created the high, right from this point to this level. What were you saying? In such cases, I target -2. And what do we have? -2 was taken. -2, right? That was one trade. Can you see that? Now, what was the second trade? This was where was that? What was the second trade I took during the week? So this was Monday, Tuesday. The second trade I took during was what? Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday? Let me take out this. Uh, what happened on Wednesday? Let's see what happened on Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Where's this high? You'll see something. Everything is just being. You must be patient when coming to, trade. Um, Now, the first thing first is that you might be scared about when price took out this low. When I saw price taking out this low, okay, I said, okay, maybe we're going to have some rejection back here, but being patient will always save you. That's just the truth. Being patient will always save you. Now, what's the high? 35822. 35822. Yeah, you want to be accurate with with your eyes. So let's go. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Just come here. What do you notice? Fair value gaps. After that run, this was the news on Tuesday. Yeah, GBP something. It was the news on Tuesday, and following reaction that same, yeah, Tuesday. Now price rejected. Now looking at this level, do you see any changes to delivery here? No. So Like I said, I thought price was going to, after this rejection, after sweeping this low, I thought price was going to come up. But why would price not come up? Why did we have a bullish move on our? There was nothing here. Look at it, Tuesday. There was no change to delivery. I mean, price didn't break out from this level. This level here, this blue line. There was no market structure shift, nothing. On the 1 hour, remember what I said? There was a candle closure. We had this change state of delivery right here on the 1 hour after price took out Friday's high. You know, you could frame that idea. If you've been following me and watching my videos, these things are not strange. You could frame that idea that this price was going to come for the lows. So right here, why when I saw this trade, I knew that see, we're not going anywhere. Do you understand? Also being patient will always save you. When I saw it, I saw some posts on Twitter that some people were saying, okay, what was that thing I saw? Was it 4 hours? Let me check. Um, some people wanted the price to come down to this fair value gap here. Where is the fair value gap? I'm sorry. Let me show you that fair value gap. I think it was here, right here. Fair value gap right here. This one. And they suggested that they were going to buy. And they said they were going to buy the market on this level. Do you get on that level? Could be valid, but it didn't happen. See what happened here. There was a fair value gap right here. Now there are tons of fair value gap. You can mark all of them like this. You can mark all of them like this and ask yourself which one, eh? Which one? You don't need to mind of which one is going to be effective. Mark all the fair value gaps. And what do you see? What do you notice? Yeah, come on. What do you notice? Looking at what are you noticing? Simple. Change state of delivery. Where are you seeing it? Remember the last bullish candle prior to the move. Inside the fair value gap, right there, right here. Price broke out from this level. Look at it. I mean, look at this. Retested it. Eh? Get your projection. We're targeting -2, -2, -2, right here. That same Wednesday, price came for -2 projection. That same Wednesday. And what was that -2? That very low. This I aligned with the low that people were saying they were going to buy off. There was no break of structure on the 1 hour. There was no break of structure on the 1 hour. No break of structure on the 1 hour. So look at this. We had a change state of delivery, break of structure right here. Eh? Can you see what I'm showing you? Can you see it? Prior to that move. This is the ISO. Remember, not this. Not this. It was the ISO. If you want to check it on the 15 minutes, same thing. Let's check that on the 15 minutes. You will see on the 15. What do you see here? Did this eye take out this eye? No, this move did not take out this eye. It was a double confirmation for you. This very low. This one. When price broke this level, I got into this trade. This very one you're seeing here. When I got into this trade, when price broke from this very level. Right? So I mean just get how many pips is that -2. Let's look at it. 65 pips. 65 pips. So I mean there you have it. So while others were saying, oh, no setup, no setup. Somebody said something like, if you see any setup during this week, it means you are mailing. You're not mailing. Do you understand? Is sticking to your what will I call it now? Sticking to your strategy. What time this happened? 2 o'clock. New York opened. We tested it. I get my point. We tested this level and down we go. Down we go. Now, what happened on Friday? I did not trade on Friday. So the entire week, right? I only traded twice. Tuesday, yeah, where is it? Okay, Monday through Tuesday and Wednesday. So let's say 3 times. So the position was open on Monday through Tuesday, then continuation on what? On Wednesday. On Wednesday. Are you getting my point? So yeah, I didn't take any trade on Friday, being honest with you. Why didn't I take any trade on Friday? I didn't take any trade on Thursday. I didn't take any trade on Thursday. I didn't take any trade on Thursday and Friday. Thursday, I was expecting price to reject from here. There was nothing I was seeing on Thursday. Yeah, though price, there was nothing. Why did I not on this trade? Um, I could have taken this trade, but look, price broke out on this level right here. Did not retest it, so no trade for me. There was no fair value gap where I was framing that idea, so I just left it. On Friday, what happened on Friday? You know, no price left this low, Thursday low. Do you get left Thursday low and started buying? So to me, I just see this as price creating liquidity for Monday or next week to take out. That's just it. Yeah, I don't trust this. This is not a break of structure. This is nothing actually. There was nothing was taken out to frame that bias. So yeah, while others said there was no setup, I mean, a good setup you could have taken just by following this simple strategy and you'll be profitable this week. So what news do we have? Monday, there's already holidays. Am I in the right place? 21. So let's talk about the news from next week. What do we have? Just GPY and CNY holiday. On Tuesday, what do we have? Nothing, no news. Wednesday, AUD, CPY, trade AUD, watch out for that. President Trump speaks, watch out for this. Watch out for, you see this very one, this President Trump speak, watch out for it for AM. Don't trade when that man is talking, please. Uh, Thursday, unemployment claim. Yeah, you can watch out for it too. But these are not serious news to me. Anything CPI and NFP, I don't FOMC, Trump speak. I don't think there's other news that are really strong. Core PPI also, something like that, yeah, but not all. Then what do we have again? Thursday, that's all. Oh. Then Friday, core PPI, like I said, PPI, yeah. So next week, one of the major threats is this guy you're seeing here. Where is it? It's Wednesday 4 a.m. This is a major threat to President Trump. So with that, um, happy weekend. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and see you next week.